Hey Joey, how you guys doing? We're around. Hi everyone, crazy man, what's up? So I'm not Doug and I'm not Allie. So guys, I think that that's very clear that I'm neither Doug or Allie. My name is Kathy Hackle and I am a scoper. I'm a fellow scoper. Thanks for sharing, guys. And hey, Pensive, and I'm doing a testimonial takeover, a client takeover for, hey, Texas Photo, hey, from Russia. I'm doing a testimonial takeover for FrameableFaces as a client. So, hey, Dima. So, I know some of you guys in here are huge fans of Doug and Allie. I love them. I think they're fantastic. How dare you steal Doug's idea, right, Pensive? So yeah, Doug and Allie, I saw them in San Francisco and we've been talking. They were actually some of my first scoper friends. Hey, Frameable Faces in the house. Allie, what's up? They're some of my favorite scoper friends, some of my first scoper friends that I went into their scopes and I love them. And we built a relationship. And actually when I was up in Michigan, I actually called them and I said, guys, I love you guys. I've seen your work online. I would love for you guys to do our family photos for Christmas. So, let me show you one of the pictures that they took of my family. This is Allie is just a genius and Doug is fantastic. But yeah, I have to say, it was fantastic to reach out to them in that manner and say, hey, I'll be in Michigan. I would love for you guys to take our family photos for Christmas. And I was taking a chance on, someone I met, a small business that I met on Periscope. And I just knew that it was going to be really easy to work with them, especially with kids. One of my reservations is we had done another photo shoot up in Michigan. And it was amazing, Allie. We had done another photo shoot up in Michigan. And just the photographer just, I don't know, she think she knew how to work with kids or, it just felt very uncomfortable. It was really hard photo shoot for my kids. So my in-laws, who were also in the in the shoot, were a little skeptical at first, but then it was just such an easy photo shoot. You grew up in Michigan. You're in Australia now. Wow, that's crazy. It was an easy photo shoot. Allie was fantastic. I mean, Doug too. Doug, I love you, but Allie is just such an artiste. When it comes to photography, like I can't tell you, like her shots, like I was at a point where I was a little skeptical, and I'm being very honest because I was like, how did she get that shot? And when I saw the final product, I was like, wow. I mean, what she can do with a camera in such a short time is crazy. Hey, Doug Mummert, how you doing? So I'm doing a testimonial takeover. Basically, it's a new thing that they're trying out, having clients kind of take over or even friends take over at FrameableFaces to talk about whatever it is that we're doing. Okay, that's probably meant for FrameableFaces, not for me. And so I just kind of wanted to talk about that. And I think it's very, very smart for them to do so. I know that they've started to convert several Periscopers into clients, which is fantastic for a small business. And let me show you guys, this is what it's all about. Kathy, Periscope Queen! He was on his best behavior. Reflecto behaved. So this is what it's all about, guys. At the end of the day, when you purchase a service from someone, it is all about that being happy and satisfied. I love the smile on my son's face in this picture because it just showed how comfortable and how happy he was working with Doug and Allie with FrameableFaces. Yes, adorable. I know, he's so cute. But it's real. Like this is like he really had a good time getting his photo taken, guys. And it was cold. It was really cold, guys. It was freezing, and the kids were champs. And they loved working with Allie and Doug, and it was just fun. They had a good time. And that to me was critical, So I can't say enough about, it was really cold. You know what? It was a little chilly for you guys from Michigan. It was freezing for us from Florida. So that's, at the end of the day, that is what it's all about. It's about, when you purchase a service and it's your first time working with someone, seeing how it works out. And it was just fantastic. First family shoot. No, we've had different family shoots, but this is my first one with FrameableFaces. My face on the Skype session was priceless. Yes, guys. After we did the photo shoot in northern Michigan, we did a Skype session where we looked at all the pictures, and it was just fantastic. I mean, I had to call my dad and be like, "Dad, what do you think of these?" It does tend to get that way in Michigan. I agree. It does tend to get cold, but it was fantastic. And at the end of the day, this is a testimonial to how awesome. Hey, son of Isaac. It was working with them from a client perspective. I mean, I already liked them as people from meeting them on Periscope and seeing their, and seeing their work and seeing their, Steel Doug's idea and everything. But it was working with them on that level is different because you're paying for a service, you're putting trust in people. And compared to prior shoots, please, Pensive, it was different because I had a relationship with Doug and Allie, so I felt comfortable telling them what I was comfortable doing or I wasn't comfortable doing. I said, the kids are going to have a really low tolerance because of past experiences, and they just worked their magic with the kids. I mean, it was fantastic. It was truly fantastic. They put everyone at ease. It was fun. And you know what? And I think one of the big takeaways is that since they were working with my kids, it was done fast. It was done fast. And like I said, at first I was like, did she get a good shot? But then when I saw the final product, I was like, wow. Did we scope it? FrameableFaces scoped it. They did. So Periscope Queen. And it was fantastic, guys. Look at the final product. I mean, look at this. We were all freezing our little butts off, but everyone is smiling. Yeah. Hey, Malia. Right? Everyone is smiling. Everyone's happy. I was extremely happy with the final product. I mean, I'm going to be a return customer. I am not kidding you. I live in Florida, but when I have to do a photo shoot and I'm up there, I will definitely count on them. So, hey, Farida. How you doing? Yay! And I think that it's very smart that they're asking people to do client testimonials or takeovers because it brings another level to their business. It brings, I can say I've worked with FrameableFaces. I can say I love working with them. I can say they are fantastic. I can tell you the quality of the photos and the pictures are well worth the investment and that I would use them again. I would highly recommend them. So, that is a huge, testimonial. There is an article. So, yes. And let me show you another one. I want to show you one of my kids, one of my daughter, because there's some beautiful pictures of Christine too. So, how did you get the photo taken? They came to you. Yes, Farida, they came to me. And you know what, guys? And okay, I'm going to do a little fortune telling, which I don't normally do. I think that as things keep growing, Doug and Allie are just going to be more and more successful. And I wouldn't be surprised if they start getting hired to do shoots outside of Michigan. Like getting hired to go, Florida or wherever it is. But I think that is just going to be amazing for them. An amazing, amazing experience. Look at this. This is beautiful. My daughter is beautiful regardless. She's the cutest little thing. But look at that. Yay for London. Yeah. But look at this. This is art. This is art, guys. So I have to say, there's not enough words to describe how amazing it is working with them and how Allie and Doug are fantastic. And Allie is really an artiste behind the camera. So this is art, guys. I just wanted to share that. Wanted to do a testimonial takeover and just share. Do you guys have any questions for me? And by the way, let me go back to saying who I was. Kathy Hackle. I'm a fellow Periscoper. I organized Periscope Community Summit in New York. I did some PR for the one in San Francisco, and I also teach social media. Christine loves you, Allie. She does love you. Open invitation for both, right? I swear, I see a big future for these two. Allie and Doug working together with FrameableFaces, and also Allie from a photographic perspective, and Doug also from a business and entrepreneurial speaking perspective. So, you're still out in San Francisco? Yes, guys, feel free to follow me. I share a lot about what brands are doing. But if you guys have any questions about how it was working with FrameableFaces, I'd be happy to answer them right now. So, but yeah, it's fantastic. Look at this. These kids are so happy. Who couldn't love Allie? And maybe even Doug. So, fantastic work, guys. Fantastic work. Did you feel comfortable and relaxed? Periscope Queen, I did. I think that the fact that I had built the relationship with them on Periscope, and then we actually took it to, I remember we connected on LinkedIn, and then, Doug and I had a conversation about some Instagram stuff, and then eventually we just started talking, and like, we just became acquainted with each other. We built a friendship, and then it was kind of a no-brainer, you know, when I said, okay, we're going up there, I need to take these pictures for, you know, some family things, and I just knew I wanted to work with them. Like, if I was going to make the investment in getting pictures taken, why not work with someone that you know, like, and trust? And that was the big thing. I mean, fantastic, fantastic. So, you know, I'm not only a friend, I'm a client. So, it sounds like hair clip for men, right? I've said that before. But it was fantastic. And we actually, the cool part is we got to hang out too. And just, they got to meet my kids and my husband and my in-laws. I got to hang out with them. So when I saw them at Summit, it was even more like, hey guys, what's up? Catching up, you know? So it was great. It was great working with them. Very comfortable. I felt very comfortable. And, you know, so yeah. Any other questions, guys? They did. They cracked me up, and this is the cute. They were so good with my kids. They were so good with my kids that I totally appreciate that. So, and even with my, okay, and they were, okay, and I have to say, they were even great with my in-laws and my husband, my husband's a very serious dude. So it was great. It was great. They are so funny. They were so funny. They were really funny. So, and I mean, it was fantastic. So yeah, I applaud you, Frameable Faces. Doug and Allie rock. And I see a lot of amazing things coming down the pike for them. From, you know, from speaking engagements, from photography, from, you know, just, I see a lot of great things coming down the pike for them. So, yeah, when someone loves what they do, they never actually work. Will they drive down to Monterey and take yours? Hey, Periscope Queen, talk to them. They are all around good people. I agree with you. They are fantastic people. And it comes through in their work. Yeah, everyone should consider the testimonial takeover. If there are people on Periscope that you've worked with, that you know, that you have learned from, that you bought a service from them or anything, try to do this, because it just, you know, it just helps to do that validation of that what you're doing is right and that your customers are happy. Because at the end of the day, if you're selling a service or a product, it's about keeping your customers happy and engaged. So I know it won't be my last photo shoot with Frameable Faces, that's for sure. So thanks for the hearts, guys. I'm losing my voice. What's going on? Helps get clients into Periscope experience in a great way to get people to review. It's a huge testimonial. It's a huge validation. You can use this, and this is the thing. You can ask people to do this, and then you can always quote them. You know, if with their approval, you can always quote them. You know, for example, sometimes you ask for a recommendation on LinkedIn and people take forever to write it because they just don't want to write it and it's boring. You could take what people are saying on their testimonial, transcribe it, and send it to them and say, hey, this is what you said on my testimonial takeover. Could you, you know, do you feel comfortable putting this as a LinkedIn recommendation? So boom. Yeah. Oh, I love Bibonita. Viviani's one of my favorite people too. So that's just an idea on how to use these, you know, it's amazing. So, but yeah, guys, this is, like I said, this is what it's all about. Happiness and just having a great experience. Having a great experience when you hire someone to do a service for you. So anyway, guys, you know, any other questions? He is a sweetheart. I love him. You're dying. They're so cute, aren't they? So guys, any other questions? And because I'm getting ready to go have some lunch. It's like 1 o'clock over here. They're awesome. They are so cute. Thank you, Allie. Thank you, Doug, for asking me to do this and like keeping on me about doing it. I'm so happy I did it. Allie, love you guys. I like love you guys. I heart you guys. You guys are fantastic. So guys, I see a lot of great, amazing things in your future. And yeah. All right. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks, FrameableFaces, for an amazing experience. Thank you for your friendship, and thank you for just being really amazing at what you guys do in all aspects.